it's ethical or not, it's kind of questionable. So the topic would be, I'll read it out to you: ethical dilemmas of infant social media accounts by parents. I'll repeat: ethical dilemmas of infant social media accounts by parents. Is it cute or exploitative? Got it? Now I'll just give you the motions here. Group A and Group D. By a show of hands, Group A, Group D, right, would be speaking for the motion. That, I mean, whether or not it's cute or exploitative, you can choose a side. That, fair enough, I mean, it's exploitative, great. So, or it's cute, you can choose one notion and speak for it. Yes. What are the names? What are the names? Shovik Shaha. Huh? Shomik. I don't have you on my list. When did you say it? ইসে নাম লিখেছিল? ঠিক আছে, চলে আসো। Yeah, and just join the group. Sure. Yeah. I'll explain. Just give me 1 minute before. So there are two motions here. I'll just explain myself. I just got interrupted. Sorry. Okay. So there are two motions here: cute and exploitative. Right. So we'll have A and D thinking or speaking that it's cute. It's okay. All right. Cute money okay. And B and C will be telling that it's not cute. It's kind of exploitative. Got it? And I'll just have you join group A. Okay. এখানটা রাখো। হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, অসুবিধা নেই। For some technical problem, their names did not show up. I'm really sorry about that. But okay, so what are your names, please? Prince Kumar Tiwari, and you are Shomik Shaha. Okay, so Shomik will be speaking with the notion that you've heard the topic, right? That this particular thing, baby gramming, is cute. I mean, it's okay to take selfies of your daughters or your sons that are infants and put it up on Instagram to get viral or stuff like that. That's okay. And Prince will be talking against it. That no, it's kind of exploitative. All right. So, yeah. You don't have a pen? Okay, I'll get you a pen. Oh, you have it now? Do you have a pen now? Oh, everybody has a pen, paper, everything? Okay. Right. So I think we'll start with group A. So you will be speaking that it's cute, that it's okay to babygram. Alright? And so, yeah, off we go.
Hello, I am Anubhav Shah from SOHMS, and we are going to debate on the topic baby gramming. So we are going for it that it is okay to do baby gramming. I think that when a man and a woman for the first time they become parents, when they are having a baby, I think it is one of the most enjoyable or blissful moments of their life. They want to cherish that. That is a very pure emotional connect, a very pure emotion that goes on between them. They, and for their baby, they love their baby. And now as generations are progressing, that social media has come up with it, that baby gramming, they want to share their pictures, the cute pictures of their babies on social media. I think that we should not complexify this so much that there is so much problem in baby gramming, or if they share the pictures of their babies on Instagram, I think that there are a lot of relatives and their friends who would like to see them. They are not remaining close always. All our relatives and friends and family are not always close to us. They also, they would like to see the pictures of the babies, of the nephew or niece, anybody. And I think that they would like to make them permanent memories. I think that once they are put into some social media account, or once they are put into the web, I think that they get stored to the cloud, their permanent memories. I think that physical images can get damaged or hampered. So I think that that is also a kind of storing the emotions, the storing the moments, the precious moments of their babies along with the parents, their emotion which they want to share. I think that that is, we should not complexify this process. Or I don't think that parents, when they for the first time, or when they become parents, that so many things, so many complex things do not come to their mind, that what would happen if I post this, what AI will do, what the problems would come. Just the pure emotion what they feel, the moments which they cherish, they want to share them on the web, and they, that's my point.
Sada Saubhagavati Bhava is what we say when we welcome a baby to the world. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Devraj Brahma, and definitely today's the motion is baby gramming, and whether it is cute or not, and I'm for the motion. The first point I will be saying is documenting memories. When a new baby is born, we welcome the baby with a lot of expectations, with a lot of opinions, and definitely dreaming of many things that what the baby will do in future. We have a lot of expectations, and thereby we start documenting memories. We click videos of the babies, we take pictures, we take selfies and post it online, because we feel that celebration is not just done with few people, but a celebration is done with a lot of people. It is a grand celebration that we do online, posting about our babies. Not just that, after 10 years, I will be able to see how my baby used to look 10 years prior today. It is documenting memories, cherishing the old moments that we shared together. The family connections, the person, the family members who stay very much far from us, we can connect to them globally through the help of social media, and we can share pictures of our baby there. Now there might be questions that we can send it individually without exposing our baby publicly. But is it possible to send each and every relatives the photos, the videos personally? That creates a lot of difficulties, that is time consuming. Whether we can just put a photo in a social media and click the press on the post button, and everyone is able to see it, celebrate it, and definitely congratulate the parents who are there. Now comes to privacy settings. Social media also has an option of privacy setting. There is a public opinion and there is a only me. That is, you can select the person who will be there, who will be able to view your content. So there is less of privacy loss if used accordingly. Monetization, use of baby products, social media accounts, social media influencers use babies to promote products for brand endorsements, for brand awareness, the product that babies use. So this is creating a social awareness about the product that we are launching in the market. Not just that, community support. Many of the newborn babies and the parents don't understand how to support their baby's existence, how to help them to grow in a better way. So many experienced parents come together, and definitely they create contents with the help of their babies in social medias to educate other people present in the social media about parenting, about correct parenting. Now there are, as the topic already mentioned, that is there in the final, that is a coach or a cop. Definitely that will be a big question. So it is all about preparing the future parents what they should choose, being a coach or a cop, being a torturous parent, a strict parent, or a friend. Now there comes to educational opportunities. Parenting is the biggest question which also affects the person in today's world. Parenting affects the upbringing of a child. Parenting affects the mental disorders. Parenting affects the physical growth of a child. Parenting affects how the person will be believing in this social world. What, what are the consequences? So parenting plays a large part. And now other experienced parents create social media contents educating about parenting. Not just that, respective doctors, consultants, psychiatrists often use baby examples, and definitely they are communicating with the babies, and they are showing everyone that how to communicate to the baby, to let them understand, and definitely to make them feel much more comfortable. Newborn babies' parents are often unable to communicate, often unable to understand the problems, so they often refer to social media where there are experienced parents. Not just about like going to the social media and seeing the videos, but they can reach them personally. Now this reaching them personally can only be done when I post a content. I post a content about a person, the person sees that yes, this person is posting a content about a baby, and I can personally go and message the person and clear my doubts. So this is where I say that baby gramming is okay, and it's really cute, not just for documenting memories, for helping the social beings, for helping the upcoming parents, present parents, and making them a better parent in future, and for community support, family connections, and everything. Thank you, sir.
A very good afternoon, everyone. I'm Muskan Gupta, and I'm going to be speaking against the motion, that is, baby gramming is exploitative. Now, my first point, which is the elephant in the room that I want to address, why we should not indulge in baby gramming, that is nazar. Nazar, basically evil eye. So this is not just something that Hindus follow. This is something that's there in all religions. The first and foremost reason why you should not be doing all this, because you don't know that someone that's viewing your child, with what intention are they looking at your child. And when the richest family in Asia, the Ambanis, if anyone has noticed, all of them wear a black thread around their wrist. So when the richest family in Asia, they believe in nazar, that's when you know it's real. So that's the first and foremost reason, nazar. Secondly is social pressure. Now, of course, our parents, they are also doing their parenthood for the first time. So when everyone is posting every aspect of how they are raising their child on the internet, that comparison will come. That is my parenthood perfect, or no, my friend's parenting style is perfect. So that comparison should not be there. Everyone's methods are different of how to raise their child. That's second. Third is, of course, stranger danger. Now, all of us have heard about the dark web. So you don't know, perhaps you may be posting a picture of your daughter in an underwear. Now you don't know, you're posting it because she's a 2-year-old child. It's a cute picture, but someone might misuse it on the dark web, because there are really evil people on earth, right? There's this quote that says that hell is empty. All the monsters are here. So you don't know, so you have to be safe. So as a parent, when you're making a social media account, it's very difficult to gauge the intentions of your viewers. So you need to be aware yourself. Then the next point would be parent-child relationship. When you're documenting, I really don't understand these vloggers. They document everything about what they are doing in their day, including what they are feeding their child, what they are saying to their child. I don't think everything needs to be put out there on social media. It does somewhere at the end of the day hamper the relationship between a parent and a child. Not everything that you are discussing with your child ought to be put on social media. Then lack of consent, of course. You're posting pictures of your child. Your child grows up to be someone who is a little, introverted. So they might not appreciate the pictures that you have, posted of them, and they might not like it. So that's another concern. Future embarrassment. Now, if I again give a personal example, Indian moms have this habit of posting the most embarrassing picture of you on your birthday on their social media accounts. And I know that they do this with like a sweet gesture. Like my mom will put the, the age where I was going through a puberty, she'll put that picture, and that's really embarrassing. And I know that if I was growing up and that time social media existed, my mom would be documenting everything on social media, which I would not, of course, appreciate. And that was about future embarrassment. And our privacy and safety concerns. Of course, again, there are a lot of privacy concerns when you're posting things on social media. So you need to be aware. So overall, in summary, I believe that this is something that should not be done, and if you're doing it, you have to be extremely responsible, which is something that a lot of parents are not able to handle. So that's all from my side.
Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sanjukta Paul from School of Education, and my first point would be of course, I'm against the motion. So I am. What I mean to say is, baby gramming is exploitative. That's my point. Now, coming to it, the first, the concern that I want to raise is when I'm putting something online out there for the world to see, I want to be seen. I want to be liked. That's the hunger for pleasure that I'm getting, that the attention. So I think parents, when they're putting out their photos of their babies and children out there on the social media, I think they're satisfying that hunger for attention. That my children are pretty looking, better looking, and my pictures are more uber cool than the peers, children and babies. They're also posting, of course. So we are in a competition, I think, in a social media competition, that whose profile is much more cooler, who is most talked about. So I think from this point, I would like to say, of course, the psychology itself is very exploitative, because I am exploiting my child's identity in order to satisfy my hunger for attention, for being liked, for getting a special place in the society where everybody talks about me, because I want everybody to talk about me. I want to be the center of attention and attraction. So I think that's one huge point here. And also my point is, another point I would say to support this is, if I just come from a very good vibe, maybe a lot of parents do, just to share, I'm sharing my happiness, then you don't always have to put it on Instagram, and you don't have to make it trending with the intention of going viral. You can share it with your friends, with your close circle. Also, the second point I would come to is the concern of trolling, isn't it? So when you're putting it out there, of course, there are memes and trolls, and especially I have found a lot of stickers, baby stickers that are circulated on WhatsApp, which are images from babies who are basically innocent, but they don't even know that they're made into stickers, and that's hilarious and horrendous at the same time. So I think that's quite exploitative as well. And of course, growth, the identity is in shape, is in molding shape, is taking shape, and yet has not achieved the complete shape. So it's a very sensitive stage, I would like to call it. So at that point, when you just throw it out to the world, I think it's kind of confirmed. And there's also this thing that, oh, this baby, she was so cute when she was little, but now she's ugly. Now she doesn't look pretty. যত বড় হচ্ছে না ওর দেখতে বাজে হয়ে যাচ্ছে. So these notions come with it. So we're always judging. The baby is cuter, used to be cuter. Oh my God, when she was 5 years old, she was so cute. But look now how thin or how fat or how fair or how dark she has changed into. And this is how the babies who are grown into adults, are judged. Just because their photos were circulated on the social media and they had a specific notion of how they were supposed to look. So I cannot look cute forever when I was 3 or 5 years old, but I'm supposed to be, because I am a victim of baby gramming. Thank you, that's all.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone present here. My name is Sanjana Das, and I am going to talk on that. So, baby gramming is exploitation, is exploiting children. Because my point is on bullying. When the children will grow up and their friends and the close circle will know about their childhood images and videos, it will lead them to bullying. It will lead them to get bullied and make fun of, because of their behavior, their actions, which will not only affect their mental health but also their social life for emotionally weak and introverted people, and also the relation with their parents too, because the introverted people may think that why their parents did that, so it may lead to household chaos. So it may look cute in the initial phase of the children, that yes, baby gramming is cute, everything, but later on it will affect the life of the babies. So I think it's exploitation.
Good afternoon, one and all present over here once again. The jury, no one is present over here anymore. My fellow mates, opponents. Ethical dilemma of infant social media accounts on parents. So I'll be talking about the exploitative matters, how it is happening actually. So as she said that it is actually bullying, yeah, so far it's correct. It's regarding actually the dress code in infanthood that a mother or father likes and puts on the girl or a boy. A boy dressing up in a frock, for instance, for her mother's choice in the infanthood. This can be a photographed and put on Instagram or Facebook. Then lots of comments come. Some comments it's cute. Okay. Okay, you block the comments. Good. But you will be getting messages to that. Those messages are actually affecting the mindset. Yes, it is exploited. Afterwards, when you're growing up, you visit school, you have a social circle, friend circle, where they are saying that, oh, this photograph, you're looking like a cute girl. A boy with a metaphor as a cute girl is not that disturbing. Yes, obviously it is. Now, this can stand cute for parents, but not for the child or the society. Because the social construction of the society is always impacting on how a man should dress up and how a girl should dress up. Let's consider putting nail polish on baby's nail and all these things. This stuff. Now let's consider if a boy likes that. Afterwards, when he is continuing it, that is termed as gay or something like that, leading to the scenario of LGBT. We have witnessed a hell lot of incidents that is taking place nowadays throughout social media that these scenarios have really witnessed and has been proved. A boy putting nail polish. Why? That is just the social construction of the boy that has been followed up from the early childhood by his parents, definitely, and that has been also portrayed in social media. Now these things are really disturbing. Let's consider some of the typical social, you can say about, as if, let's talk about marriage. A brother and a sister dressed up in attire of bride and groom, clicking photographs. That is cute, yes, that is cute for parents, but not again for that boy or that girl child, for that brother and sister. Because I might feel that, oh, that personality is my sister, she is putting tilak on Bhai Dooj, she is tying Rakhi, but still we are in a attire of marriage. This is something that is at all not acceptable by the society. Definitely it sometimes put up mental pressure and it affects. As I just said, yes, you can block the commenting, but you cannot block the messaging. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, these are open spheres. Anyone can put you a message. You can close the comment section, but the messaging is not closed. You might accept those messages, that is different, but you cannot deny it. After all the fun that is created among the friend circle regarding the social construction, that is at all not relevant, that is really disturbing in nature. The stereotypical thought that the Hindu society carries forward, though we have left those, but still that is core deep down ingrained in the Hindu personalities. They think as if ये लड़का है, इसे ऐसे करना चाहिए, इसका जो भी है. Thank you.
So, a very good afternoon to one and all present here. Once again, I'm Koshani Shaha and I'm from Solax. So, basically, I'll be speaking on the topic ethical dilemmas of infant social media account, and I'll be speaking that it's kind of cute because, so suppose we are, yeah. So, suppose we have, suppose a couple has a child for the first time and it brings joy to the household. A child is often referred to as a joy to the household. So it, if we post the child's picture on a social media, then we can reach out to other families, we can reach out to other couples, other families who have childs, and they can create a supportive environment. When a person, when a couple comes first to parenting, they are always not educated about what parenting is and how good parenting is. So basically, through social media, they can be educated about what good parenting means, how good parents can be created, how supportive parents can be created. So then we can come to the celebrating diversity. Suppose we are often living in a world where there is a lot of racism, homophobia, everything is happening. So there, if we celebrate diversity, we are always combating racism and everything. So suppose we are celebrating babies from different cultures, from different races, from different diversities, we are creating a diverse group, we are creating a diverse array. So then I come to online safety. Basically, yeah, I get what they said, that it's harmful posting, there can be online like identity thefts and all. But if we use it thoughtfully and it can be responsibly done, like my team A said, that we can put private accounts, like, yeah, your account can be made private, you can share it with just your close friends, you can make your account private and share it with your close friends. So yeah, that's a setting. Then I come to ambassadoring. So suppose a baby product, it is tested by some family, and then they are telling that the product is good. So there, and the sales also increase of the product through that ambassadoring, we can say that the product is good. So that's how social media helps us. Social media helps create a good environment for babies and everything. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Swata Sardar, and I will be speaking for the motion. And I feel that baby gramming is cute. It is because I like cute things, and I want to store cute thing as a memory. And I think social media platform acts like a space where we can put up the pictures and store the cute things. Also, as other member concerns are there, that if we put pictures, there will be some nazar, and then it's exploitative, and there might be some photo which are not appropriate to the audience. But for that pictures, we can put up a setting as mentioned by the others members. Apart from that, um, it acts that baby gramming photo, it acts as a platform where we can actually see actually a parents can see how their baby has grown up from birth till age 10. They can see how their child has grown up. Apart from that, it can also act as a learning platform. I would like to mention a few influencer who put up their child photos as well as videos, like Debulina, then we have Kiki, then we have Malika. Like they guides to the parents, like if their childs are crying, why